Good evening, viewers. You're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. Well, it was another day of a complete parliament log jam. The BJP MPs continuing to push for an apology where Rahul Gandhi was concerned. But it seems it's not just the Bharatiya Janata Party that has mounted a scathing attack on Rahul Gandhi and what he said on foreign soil on the United Kingdom. It is also the opposition. Many leaders of the opposition like Mamta Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav have come out strongly, tearing into Rahul Gandhi. While addressing an internal party meeting, Mamta Banerjee with the TMC members of Murshidabad district, the West Bengal Chief Minister called Rahul Gandhi the TRP hero of the BJP. This now has created a huge slugfest. Not just Mamta Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav also criticized Rahul Gandhi.
Cracks in the opposition are getting bigger by the day. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee has trained her guns on the Congress, calling Rahul Gandhi TRP hero of the Narendra Modi government. The TMC Supremo's attack in Murshidabad comes just days after her party charted its own path in Parliament. They have skipped the protests led by Congress demanding JPC probe into Adani stock crisis, opting to hold their own agitation instead. Mamta's statement has found support from the Samajwadi Party.
कई कांग्रेस की बुराइयों की वजह से आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी देश में दिखाई दे रही है। उदाहरण के लिए मैं कह सकता हूं, सीबीआई, ईडी, इनकम टैक्स, ये कांग्रेस एक जमाने में अपने पॉलिटिकल अपोनेंट्स के खिलाफ जांच करती थी, उनके जेल भेजती थी या उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करती थी। उसी रास्ते पे तो आज बीजेपी है।
The Congress is livid. The Grand Old Party is alleging a deal between the BJP and TMC.
हिंदुस्तान में पहली बार मोदी जी नारा लगाए थे कि कांग्रेस मुक्त भारत। उस समय ये ममता बनर्जी सही रास्ते पे थे, लेकिन बाद में जब उनकी भतीजे को ईडी दफ्तर में बुलाया गई, उसके बाद उनके नारा बदल चुके हैं।
वो भगवान बसवेश्वर।
The BJP has lashed out at Mamta for suggesting Rahul is helping the BJP.
मैंने भी वो ममता जी की स्टेटमेंट देखी है, पर मैंने उनको उन सुर्खियों में देखी है स्टेटमेंट। I don't think Rahul Gandhi makes these statements after consulting us. Unless he apologizes, at least my advice to my party would be, he has to unambiguously apologize.
Mamta's outburst against Congress is not a one-off. She had declared her Ekla Cholo policy right after the setback suffered in assembly elections in the northeastern states.
আমরা একা লড়বো মানসিক সমর্থন নিয়ে। যারা বিজেপিকে হারাতে চায় তারা আমাদের ভোট দেবে, এটা আমি বিশ্বাস করি। আর যারা কংগ্রেস সিপিএমকে ভোট দেবে তারা বিজেপিকে ভোট দেবে, এটা আমি বিশ্বাস করি। এই সত্যটা উদ্ঘাটিত তো আজকে হয়ে গেছে।
Mamta Banerjee was the most vocal face against the BJP till a few months ago. The leader of the third largest opposition party in Lok Sabha is crucial to an opposition front against the Modi government. West Bengal sends 42 MPs to the Lok Sabha and without the TMC. Any opposition unity project ahead of Mission 2024 will be a non-starter. Bureau Report, India Today.
So not just BJP versus the Congress or Rahul Gandhi, it is now also part of a fractured opposition versus Rahul Gandhi. Not the first time, but it seems to be all building up again. Joining me for more is our political panelists. Ghanshyam Tiwari, spokesperson Samajwadi Party, joins us. Riju Datta, spokesperson TMC, and Meeta Chakraborty, spokesperson Congress, will be with us in a short while from now. Ghanshyam Tiwari, at one point of time when maybe the opposition needs to come together if they want to cohesively fight the BJP in 2024, you're less than a year away, the likes of your own leader, Akhilesh, Mamta Banerjee, have turned around and are only criticizing the Congress or Rahul Gandhi?
Good evening, Preeti, to you, the viewers, and my fellow co-panelists. Two things stand. One is that Akhilesh Yadav ji has addressed the press and said that there are instances, continuous instances, when opposition leaders have come together in the parliament. Even now, as the BJP has shamelessly locked down the parliament, even now the opposition leaders have come together demanding that parliament is the voice of the nation and this government cannot run away, the Prime Minister cannot run away in the backdrop of an unfolding Adani scandal. So in the parliament, the opposition parties have come together. He has also said that on the ground, each party is fighting a battle which is based on the politics of the ground. In Uttar Pradesh, we are the formidable opposition to Bharatiya Janata Party. In Bengal, TMC is the formidable opposition to Bharatiya Janata Party. So as a result, we do not want to confuse the voters. We are absolutely clear. And even in your commentary, the summary is that Rahul Gandhi ji is not the fulcrum of what is happening across the country. If Rahul Gandhi ji is not the fulcrum, then why is BJP, who is in power with a thumping majority, not allowing parliament to function? It is because BJP is scared. So I believe that when BJP puts Rahul Gandhi at the fulcrum of this whole debate, it wants to use him as a way to escape, as a scapegoat, rather than as a way to really challenge the opposition.
But the point is not that, Ghanshyam Tiwari, whether the BJP considers Rahul Gandhi as the fulcrum of opposition politics. The point is, does the Samajwadi Party, your party, consider Rahul Gandhi as the fulcrum of opposition politics leading up to 24?
We believe that the regional parties are the starting point of the runway to 2024, and the elections, largely these state elections this year are between Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party. They are a milestone in that runway to 2024. It is only after these two we will understand the nature of opposition unity that emerges.
So you're waiting out the elections, you're saying. You will see how the Congress does in Karnataka, in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and then you'll make a call whether or not Rahul Gandhi is the fulcrum of opposition politics. Riju Datta, you know, the fact is, when there clearly, if there is an attempt to beat the BJP in 2024, the opposition needs to all come down on one page ideologically and needs to build a cohesive narrative. Right now, the opposition itself can't build a narrative at all in terms of the infighting. You have your own leader who calls Rahul Gandhi as BJP's TRP getter.
See, I'll be very clear. The BJP is on a mission to turn the parliament into an irrelevant, deep and dark chamber. They are not letting the parliament work. Why? Because they want an apology from Rahul Gandhi. Now, my question is, who is Rahul Gandhi? Is he the leader of opposition in the parliament? Is he the president of the second largest party in the parliament? No, he's just a normal MP like anybody else. So basically, it is the BJP's ploy to make him the hero because he's a time-tested opponent that they have defeated one election after the other. And moreover, when we supported the Congress and Mr. Gandhi, they are in an unholy nexus with the BJP and CPM in Bengal to, against Mamata Banerjee. So we as Trinamool Congress have clearly decided, and we have made it public, that we have nothing to do with the Congress. Ideologically and on people's issues, the opposition is united, but we have nothing to do with the Congress. We will take BJP head on. We have had a meeting with Mr. Akhilesh Yadav from Uttar Pradesh. He is a like-minded leader, a stalwart leader from Uttar Pradesh, and even he has stated the same. Ms. Mamata Banerjee is going to have a meeting with Mr. Naveen Patnaik also very soon.
But Riju Datta, as I go across to the Congress, the point is, you've made that very clear, that the Rahul Gandhi is a TRP getter for the BJP, is what your own leader said. But going ahead, you're actually saying that you're going to try and build a coalition which is devoid of the Congress?
Is it not quite evident? There is no, I cannot say that there will be a third front. I'm not saying that. It is too early to say that because we still have 300 or more days to 2024 polls. But
many would say it's very late.
No.
It's a little too late is what most are saying.
The way the politics is going on in this country, 24 hours is a very long time. So 300 days is a long time. But it is very obvious that Trinamool Congress is going to take BJP head on. Trinamool Congress has a meeting with Samajwadi Party leaders.
Sir, Riju Datta, all of this would be fair. all of this would be fair if the Trinamool Congress had even got 6% vote share in one of the three states that you, or two of the three states that you fought very recently in the northeast. Your footprint is restricted to the borders of Bengal. To be able to suggest that the TMC is going to take the BJP head on, many would say is a little delusional.
I will only say this, which is the third largest party in the parliament, which is the second largest state in terms of Lok Sabha seats in the parliament after Uttar Pradesh. So on that, we have 42 seats here. We will try to win them all. We will try our best. Okay. Now we have aligned with Akhilesh ji, who has come on board, and he will fight his own battle. Similarly, if Mr. Kejriwal, Mr. Stalin, Mr. KCR, they all fight their own battles. Why is this the narrative that 2024 is a completely gone story and Narendra Modi has already won the election? Sorry, madam, it is too early to predict that. The issues of the people are too real.
Nobody's predicting that. Nobody's predicting that. Nobody's predicting that it's a done game where the BJP is concerned. What one can clearly predict is that the TMC, which is not even a national party right now, is looking to challenge the BJP in 2024. You needed to win at least one more election. Is that's, at least that prediction is quite easy to make, Biju Datta. But stay with me.
No, ma'am. I'll just interrupt and correct you on one thing. Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress never said that Mamata Bandyopadhyay wants to be the face of the opposition or the challenger to Prime Minister Modi. She just has said this, that to take BJP head on, which the Congress has been unsuccessfully doing for all these elections, we want a consortium of progressive,
what were you doing? In 2019, in 2019, the plan was this only, no? You were trying to do exactly this, but you failed miserably. But I'll come right back. I just want to introduce Meeta Chakrabarti, spokesperson Congress, into the discussion as well. Ms. Chakrabarti, I want to take you through a few things which were said today. Number one, by the TMC leader Mamata Banerjee. Rahul Gandhi is Modi's biggest TRP. BJP not allowing parliament to function. BJP making Rahul Gandhi a hero. BJP to benefit if Rahul is the face of the opposition. So, on the other hand, you have Akhilesh Yadav, who says that the BJP is doing exactly what the Congress did earlier. The Congress and the BJP, there's no difference in terms of their politics. In midst of all of this discord within your own opposition leaders, Ms. Chakrabarti, how in the world does the Congress want to be at the center stage of opposition politics?
Okay. Good evening to all your viewers. And firstly, before we go into a qualitative analysis of the current political scenario, I think it's very important to focus on data. As on today, I know that Congress party has not been in its best form, but still, it happens to be the second largest party. In 2019, we had about 20% vote share pan-India in the national scenario. As on today, there are 6 states where Congress party is a part or is leading the government. In 3 states, we have Congress chief ministers. In 3 states, we have alliances. So I'm surprised when someone like the TMC spokesperson, Biju Datta, talks about DMK and Stalin, because we are running the current Tamil Nadu government where there are Congress ministers working under Chief Minister Stalin, and he has been one of the biggest supporters of both the Indian National Congress Party and Rahul Gandhi ji. As on today, so even in the other the 3 states that I spoke where we are in alliance, be it Bihar, be it Jharkhand, be it Tamil Nadu, we have existing alliances. There are states like Maharashtra and other states where we may not be in power at this point in time, but where we already have an alliance with other like-minded parties. Congress has always been open to the idea of working with like-minded parties who have similar value system, who believe in democratic and secular ethos, who wants to safeguard the constitution of the nation. If there's one party which has a pan-India organizational basis, which has the second highest number of elected representatives, be it in the Lok Sabha, the upper house, as well as be it in the assembly, I think we have close to about 700 MLAs pan-India. And in terms of vote share, in terms of a pan-India organizational basis, then that happens to be Indian National Congress. And I'm quoting pure data here. I'm not sharing my opinion as the TMC spokesperson was doing. So when I speak about, a pan-India opposition formation, a meaningful opposition formation to the current ruling dispensation of BJP, then there cannot be a meaningful formation without the
All right.
Indian National Congress playing an important
All right. I want to cut across to
without the
Ghanshyam
Indian
Tiwari.
National
Ghanshyam
Congress
Tiwari, do you
playing an
concur with what
Now,
Riju Datta
I'll
said?
just-
Ma'am, I'll come back to you.
10 seconds.
Ghanshyam Tiwari, do you concur with what Riju Datta said, that this is going to be an election that is going to be fought on a third axis, which includes the likes of you, likes of TMC, but not the likes of the Congress? Irrespective of the data which was belted out by Ms. Chakrabarti, the sheer fact that whether one likes it, doesn't like it, whether they did well or they did terribly, they still have 54 MPs in Lok Sabha, sir.
I think Riju made 2 points. The first point related to the parliament functioning. It is clearly that to save Adani and the Adani-Narendra Modi unfolding saga, BJP is hiding behind Rahul Gandhi, and the accusations are hollow. And you presented Hardeep Puri, some minister, cabinet minister, saying, "I am advising my party not to allow running of the parliament." He almost went on to say that. He didn't say in exact words. Second,
so you agree the accusations against Rahul Gandhi are hollow?
They are hollow because BJP is using
Okay.
those to save the unfolding.
Riju Datta,
Adani
do you
saga
believe that
around
the
it.
accusations against Rahul Gandhi are hollow? I'll come right back to you, Ghanshyam Tiwari. 1 second. Riju Datta, do you think they are hollow?
I just think BJP is making Rahul Gandhi ji a scapegoat and a hero to hide from the hard-hitting
Okay.
questions.
So both of you concur on that, but you don't concur the Congress bringing together the opposition or possibly leading the opposition. Ghanshyam Tiwari, continue to make your point.
Well, as far as the road to 2024 is concerned, it is clear, more than the initial alliance formation, Samajwadi Party does not require an alliance. It may use an endorsement from Congress, but it does not require an alliance with Congress to fight BJP in Uttar Pradesh. Similarly, TMC does not require an alliance from Congress to fight BJP in West Bengal or similar states, Orissa, or even states such as Jharkhand.
So Riju Datta, the Samajwadi Party right now, if you look at it, is really not averse with the Congress coming on board. Do you think it's just the TMC which has taken a more aggressive stand than, say, the Samajwadi Party? Because the Samajwadi Party is saying, let's see how the Congress does in Karnataka. Let's see how it does in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. Can it earn itself the right to lead the opposition?
Madam, I think the best person to answer that will be Ghanshyamji, because he can talk about his party. But I just want to tell I was hearing a lot of data from the Congress spokesperson, and I believe the biggest event that the Congress did, the biggest PR campaign that the Congress did was the Bharat Jodo Yatra. And after that, I will give only one data. They contested the Northeast elections. Out of 96 seats, they won only 8 seats. That is less than 1%. Going by that data and the history of Rahul Gandhi ji as the face of the opposition against Narendra Modi, nobody has a paternal right on the opposition space. And I think after one failure after the other, somebody else should be given a chance.
All right, who is that somebody else? That's the point, because you are saying Mamata Banerjee doesn't want to be that person. No, Riju Datta.
No,
but okay.
I'm not saying,
okay, you're not saying that.
Whether it is Mamata Banerjee, whether it is Akhilesh Yadav, whether it is DRS, that is not the question. The question
so it has to be one. It has to be either a Mamata Banerjee now, because earlier on you said Mamata Banerjee had no prime ministerial ambitions. Now you think it could be Mamata Banerjee, it could be Akhilesh, it could be...
I categorically said, and Mamata Banerjee herself said it in the press conference, that I want all the like-minded parties to come together.
Meeta Chakrabarti, 30 seconds. Go ahead, come in for your rebuttal.
Okay. So I come from the state of West Bengal. In West Bengal, if you switch on any of the Bengali news channels, all you will get to see, from the likes of Partho Chatterjee to Onubroto to Kuntol to Shantanu, every single day a TMC leader or a TMC minister is being arrested by either ED or CBI for recruitment scam, for other scams, for interrogation, taken to Delhi, etc. So the situation, the political situation in West Bengal is very dismal right now. Okay. And after the recent by-election, from where all these points started, after the recent by-election,
all right, we seem to have lost
where the Congress candidate backed by left won against the TMC, and the minority vote is seen clearly shifting to the Congress left combined. Ms. Banerjee is making such ridiculous statements. There is nothing else.
Okay, so it's all political. With that, I have completely run out of time. I thank all three of our panelists. What's really interesting in all of this, viewers, is that clearly there is no opposition unity. You're less than a year away from elections in 2024, and you see the fault lines in the opposition so very clearly, and you see fault lines not just within, where the Congress against the rest of the opposition is concerned. It's all fractured, because it seems the Samajwadi Party and the TMC don't quite concur or agree with the Congress, but the Samajwadi Party doesn't also agree with the TMC, and vice versa. Now, this is the state of the opposition, less than a year away from general elections. It's only going to get a lot more interesting. We're going to keep the spotlight on all the political news.